Come on now.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a god.
Yet it's not.
Another snoot. You know.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
I'm looking for Yad Caradon.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Caradon. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing gills. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fuck!
Never learn.
Come on, Roach.
search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Rain. The one thing that's ploughing free in this city.
Damn it, I'll be late.
Smells like piss in this town.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Caradon lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in, live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
All right, let's pay Caradon a visit.
I think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
I've heard enough.
What now?
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to pay off the debt. I've made up my mind to
Getting better by the minute.
Not the plate. Got a buyer in heat.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk.
Zed.
Big fish in the card pond.
No problem.
Is it true you want to dip your dingle? To be a purveyor of cheap whores and water... I'll give you a list.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
Got so fucked
He
up.
never given me nothing but fluffy, did he?
What's he schemed up this time?
Want to dip your dingle?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Looking to make some coin too, hey?
You know the Ballad of Wanda, Storms in North Gardens?
Don't touch me.
Oh! So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
Mine?
I don't know, but...
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope.
Thanks.
Move on. Move it!
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall
On, Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Faster.
Where did you hear from? Willows. Is it to the
What are you doing? Not gonna have time already.
Just hot down for the smoke.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrive. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. and the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon...
Anything's...
Hey, handsome. As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Mutant!
Telling you for the last time, go away.
Move on. Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Molly, everything all right?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the...
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Find anything?
Not here. Ah, the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of it!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the...
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let us...
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely. So please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right. So,
Rubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
you said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open-saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen, and I'm not the
Stay out of this, freak, before this ends with...
Gentlemen, please!
There it is.
Son of a... That's it.
Let's end this.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Rubio.
You're not mad?
No. Grateful. I believe I needed a shock not unlike that one to understand that what I had with Rubio, well, it wasn't working. I'm ready to try something new. I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary and Thyme.
We should get back to the Rosemary.
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's.
I'll go see Rot.
Really?
No, said that for the hell of it.
Portside.
See you soon.
Ah, right.
Up the shoes.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city.
It's not enough for everyone.
Take what you want.
You deaf. Didn't you hear me?
And here.
Shit. You'll regret this, mutant. Tell me what you want.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing.
And Rodlick.
Same place as always.
See? Wasn't that easy? Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick?
Dandelion sent.
Oh, yes. Tell him his... Then you... And now, Count de Louvetet.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to...
Let's...
Hurts as much as not.
Hey-ya! Let's go! Giddy up.
That reptile gazing is don't scare me.
I'm as good as dead.
Let me pay off your debt.
Thank you.
Let's just say I like... Fine.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Wonderful.
Just
they hate you
prowls
too,
the city,
Bucko.
but you're not scared, are you?
Come by the chameleon!
Oh.
Grand opening tonight!
So, we start in...
What?
No, not all.
Don't you like him?
Oh, you know, now... What about Rotlick?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his...
Great! The...
Guess everything.
Soon.
We start our dress rehearsal in...
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dream...
Why not?
That's my...
He's all right.
And... No reason.
Well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living it.
I've always been monogamous. Well...
Priscilla, another one?
No, she's its...
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get...
Ugh, wasn't easy. She...
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I... She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman...
Master Dandelion!
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
Attacked?
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical, but...
Relative? No, a friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her...
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone fought...
So this was no ordinary...
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its fur.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you?
No harm. You mean that might have happened to Priscilla?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to find him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's...
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. No need to look astonished, gentlemen.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can...
The sewers.
As often as required for...
Alternative treatments.
We can discuss this on...
Mm-hmm. I'll get whoever did this down.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's...
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard. Clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
All right, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that, and it's the key to finding him, or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyrans was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Doppler's salvation. Your performance was magnificent. The eternal fire protects us, but the witch is sure coming
Stay
around
over. Full of sun. No matter who. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing as sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Ooh! A fine kettle of fish. Oh, help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Eternal fire.
So, how you go with this thing?
Oh!
The black ones are chasing gorillas around the Kedweni woods. Novigrad south.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculpture.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
them not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street.
Fine. Need...
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Aye.
Your brother?
Aye. Took to falling.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him. And Sip.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Ah! Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
Human. Priscilla's.
Hey,
Grab him!
sis. That him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
A brazier. This time of year?
Fucking come on! Try me, prick. Slaughter the freak!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up pouring, pick up a decent trade, but none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla agreed to put me in her place.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. That's right.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll start...
Oh, my head's ringing. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
What do you want?
Giddy up.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Your blades. Why not?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia.
You think any bum off the...
Her life's in danger. Let me in.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in,
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect.
So be it.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe. But please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be...
We should go in. Just...
You're relentless, aren't you? But...
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
I'll break your bones!
Die, mutants!
Not good.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery!
Well, killers all...
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him run.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight. Mother!
I don't know. Too early. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but...
Very well. But you should be on your own.
Bruises, broken fingernails. Here it is. Sweet. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
right?
He's cracking a smile.
Oh!
Damn, you're ugly. What do you want?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs.
We can gather it here.
My latest snail.
Otherwise,
Can't be bothered right now. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Oh!
Errol!
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so did. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell.
For pleasure.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways. Many.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still.
Just can't listen.
No one's forcing you to.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you... He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me... I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore.
Geralt, positively divine performance. You make a splendid...
About a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab...
So, a bit of...
So long.
With the state you two are in, you've got a fluffy...
People, help me!
Hard times.
We can gather it here.
Wondered if I could
Got the streets respect.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due up.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer...
Oh, come on!
Stop staring at me.
Well, Corporal with a library.
My head's spinning.
Oi, cock up!
Congrats. He any good?
Aye, he's good, but strange.
How's...
Better.
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe... For now, we'll try performing as a duo.
Sounds great.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Thank you, Geralt.
Farewell.